Hi there, Libra, and welcome back to Star Lourdes Tarot. This is your tarot forecast for the month of April. I went ahead, shuffled the cards, laid them all out. Let's see what's going on for Libra. First up, we have the Knight of Swords in the upright position. That card's coming up a lot this day for the monthlies. Okay, crossing you is the Two of Swords in the upright position, followed then by the Ace of Cups upright. Next we have the Seven of Wands in the upright, followed then by the Queen of Swords in the upright. And next we have the King of Wands in the upright, followed then by Major Arcana, the Devil in the upright. And next we have Major Arcana, the Lovers in the upright, followed then by the Two of Wands in the upright. And lastly, we have the Ten of Wands in the upright. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and interpret this read for you guys. First of all, Libra, for your overall energy, you have that of the Knight of Swords in the upright position. Like I said, this card's been coming up quite a bit for this month. I guess very rushed out energy. There could be a lot of rushing about, I guess, because in most of the world it is springtime. So we are dealing with maybe people just, you know, being very excited and just rushing out and rushing about. But the Knight of Swords, this is a court card, so it could be representing a person. If it's representing a person, this is air energy, that of Gemini, Libra like yourself, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, male or female. It could be that you're hearing from this person. It could be someone. It doesn't necessarily have to be an air sign. It could be any sign. This is also your own energy. This could be you yourself just rushing about this month, in the month of April. Maybe you're rushing about carrying a lot of information back and forth with other people. You could be looking to sign a contract perhaps with people. This Knight of Swords does govern contracts signed, like offers coming in and where you have to sign, like sign on the dotted line kind of thing. Can govern partnerships, that kind of thing. Could be somebody's coming in to offer you a written contract. It can represent maybe you wanting to offer someone else a written contract. Or it could be someone coming in to speak their truth. Definitely with the Queen of Swords over here too. Could be you are air, so could be you going about, like I said, with a lot of information, carrying it back and forth. Could be somebody coming in, rushing into your life, Libra, maybe wanting to take you out, wanting to offer you something on the verbal level, like an offer of a date or an offer of pretty much anything. They do bring in offers. And like I said, it can be a written offer as well for those of you who are looking to sign a contract. Maybe you got a new job or things like that, and you're looking to get an offer, a verbal offer or a signed offer. Now, what's crossing you is the Two of Swords in the upright position. The Two of Swords basically represents a stalemate. This is whether to go right or to go left. Kind of classic Libra energy. You're very familiar with this energy. This is where you're just sort of weighing out your options. A lot of times the reason for the stalemate is because we feel we don't have enough information to go forward with the decision, with the information we have. Although there's a lot of information maybe coming towards you, maybe it's almost too much. It could be information overload that's causing a little bit of the confusion. Now, in the past, this is something that could have happened a couple weeks ago, a couple months ago. We have the Ace of Cups here in the upright position, which represents an emotional experience, let's say. For some of you, it could be maybe, you know, a new baby was born, you just, you know, had a baby, or it could be a new baby in the family, maybe that sort of brought that emotional nurturing side out in you. It could have been an offer from the universe of some kind of emotional fulfillment, a creative, again, it could be a creative thing too for those of you, because emotions are not just romantic, they can also be stirred by creativity and, you know, just love in general. Can be maybe learning to love oneself as well. Self-love, the Ace of Cups can represent that. Or it can be an offer from the universe that came towards you, Libra, of full emotional fulfillment on the romantic front as well. Now, coming out of the month of March and moving into the month of April, we have the energies of the Seven of Wands in the upright position. Seven of Wands is a little bit defensive energy. This can come about when we're trying to protect ourselves, protect our privacy, protect someone else, or it can come about when we're just being a little bit defensive. Maybe some of the decisions that we have made or the choices we have made, we're a little bit kind of concerned about how it's going to be received by other people. So we're kind of on the defense, waiting for the other shoe to drop, so to speak. So maybe some of you have taken action towards something, and now other people are finding out about it, and you're kind of on the defensive going, well, you know, is this going to be okay with people? Or are they going to come at me? And so you're feeling a little bit defensive. Doesn't necessarily mean they will. It could just be you're feeling a little bit defensive leaving the month of March. Or again, you could just be trying to protect your privacy or protect someone else or protect yourself against maybe people being verbally aggressive or something like that. Because sometimes the Knight of Swords can also be verbally aggressive. Somebody coming in sort of really, you know, saying a lot of things to us that could be maybe unpleasant and we feel attacked. So there could be some of that going on for some of you. Remember, it's just a general read, so it's going to be different for all of you. But that energy gives way in the early part of April to the energies of the Queen of Swords in the upright position. Again, air energy, that of Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising. This could be you, yourself, your own energy, speaking up, speaking in your truth. The Queen of Swords is logical. She likes to resolve conflicts and differences with truth and logic. She leaves emotion out of the equation so that she can sort of get clarity and gain clarity, help other people gain clarity. This is also your card representing you, Libra, so you're coming up in your own reading in the upright position, indicating that you're probably on the right track in the early part of April. Whatever it is you're trying to do, whatever you're trying to clear up or speak your truth about, you're on the right track. And around the middle of the month, we have the energies of the King of Wands in the upright position. The King of Wands, this is a court card, so it could be representing a person. This time it's fire energy, that of Aries, Leo, Sag, Sun, Moon, Rising, male or female. And the King of Wands is a real go-getter. This is a person who takes action when he's in the upright position. He moves forward. He can sometimes light a fire under you when you need to get moving on something. This could be your boss. This could be your spouse. This could be a friend, a parent. It could be anybody. Again, general reading. So however it applies to you. But the King of Wands is someone who gets things done. He gets things moving. Wands do also govern travel, so it could be this King of Wands perhaps is having you travel for some reason, maybe travel to go and see him. If this is like a love interest, this could also just be maybe your boss asking you to go somewhere or to travel for the job or that kind of thing. So, or even a friend or a parent or someone else in your life, you know, saying, let's go, I booked this trip, let's get moving. Now, you internally, not necessarily the face you're showing to the world, but this is how you could be feeling internally. We have major arcana, the Devil in the upright position. The Devil mainly points to, this is the Capricorn card. This is, this points to sort of a lot of things. The Devil is kind of complicated energy because, I mean, it represents so many different things. And I mean, all the cards do, but you know, certain cards are even more intense. The Devil card, this is known as the Capricorn card because it represents bondage to the material. So maybe for some of you, you're sort of bonded in a situation due to material reasons. You're sort of stuck in a job maybe that you don't really care for, but you're doing it because the pay is well, or you're stuck in a relationship but you don't really care for it, but you're there because you know you kind of need that stability and material and financial aid. For others of you, can represent obsessive thoughts, where we're obsessively thinking. Could be about a person, could be about a situation, could be also representing addictions, where we're struggling with addictions maybe in the month of April. If some of you are trying to stay on track with your diet, exercise program, trying to give up smoking or any habits that are not suiting you, you could be finding it a little bit difficult. There could be a lot of like temptations and pulls towards something in the month of April for you. Now, your people environment, we have major arcana of the Lovers in the upright position. Now, this could be someone in your environment, or this could be how people are viewing you. The Lovers is all about a choice and decision. You also have the Two of Swords here too. So it's doubly, it could be that you're obsessively thinking about this choice or this decision that you have to make. The decisions can be very difficult for anybody, but really for Libras, because you guys have to weigh both sides before you decide anything, and you always like to be sure. So it could be that you're obsessively thinking about the choice of decision. Now, this could be someone in your environment, because it is coming up in your environment card. And this could be someone you're dealing with. Maybe they have to make a choice or a decision about something. Now, the Lovers is not always just about romantic partnerships. It can be about business partnerships as well. So it could be either the people in your environment are viewing you as someone who needs to make a decision here about a relationship or about a partnership, or it could be someone, like I said, in your environment that you could be involved with. Maybe it's a close family member, a friend who's going through a choice, a decision in terms of the Lovers. Now, in your hopes and fears position, we have the Two of Wands in the upright position. Two of Wands is very progressive energy, but it's sort of 1 foot in the past, 1 foot in the future. But we're moving towards the future. It can sometimes represent travel, can represent sometimes a move, a literal move. It could be maybe for some of you, you're hoping to move, maybe across country, maybe out of your house into some other house. It could be a very strong thing that's on your mind about, you know, moving on, progressing to another level, even progressing to another level in a relationship. The Two of Wands, it has many meanings depending upon what area of your life is being affected. If this were in a relationship reading, the Two of Wands would represent moving on, but 1 foot in the past could be 1 foot still dealing with the old relationship and 1 foot dealing with the new relationship. So again, it's going to be different for all of you because it's a general read. And the last card you have up that closes out the read in the month for you is the Ten of Wands in the upright position. Ten of Wands, I always suggest people be a little bit careful with this energy because this can represent overload. This is where we're dealing with too much to the point where, you know, our back's almost breaking here. It can come about sometimes when we're overdoing physical exercise, where we're literally over taxing our body. Sometimes this can come up when we're just doing too much. We have too many responsibilities on our plate, too many things to do. We're adding it daily, more and more and more things. And it's just becoming too much. It's at the 10 level, so it's time to delegate. If you're taking on extra work at work, helping out coworkers, or even at home or things like that, taking on extra duties and doing more and more things to try to help out other people, I always suggest you start delegating when it gets to this point, because you can't really realistically keep going on like this because you're at your breaking point. So be careful with this energy at the end of the month, Libra, that you're not overdoing things physically or just metaphorically. Just don't overdo it, okay? Overall, it looks like a pretty good reading. Pretty intense. Is a major choice here for you guys, and it looks like, you know, you're thinking heavily about it. Good luck with that choice and that decision, and I hope this reading helped you. If it did, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe. Otherwise, I will see you next time. Bye-bye.